Audience feedback is really...
Look what you do. It's good. No, just do it. Sit down. Don't go press and start.
just cut it. Yeah, just cut it. Audience feedback is really important because it helps us improve our work, and it also shows the perception in which the audience look at our work in.
Okay, so the first audience feedback that I did was of the film title, where I created a survey on SurveyMonkey asking our audience what film title we should use, as we couldn't come up with one ourselves. So we narrowed it down to 5 of our own ideas, and then I put them on SurveyMonkey and then uploaded it to Facebook. And then the audience gave me their answers. They did the survey and gave me their answers, and what we got from that was that Protector should be our title. The second survey that I did was for the font. So basically Bianca chose the fonts for our title on fontspace.com, and then I printed them off and went round the school and asked our peers and people in our target audience which one they should use, and they chose the font called Got Heroin, which we got off Fontspace. And then the third audience feedback that I did was a survey between Empire Magazine and Total Film, as those were the 2 magazines that we got given to use for our front cover. And I did a survey on SurveyMonkey and posted it to Facebook, and our target audience told us to use Empire Magazine as they are more identifiable with that magazine.
We initially created a trailer that was really long and slow-paced, and a lot of the feedback we received from it was quite negative. The majority of our audience said that they lost interest halfway through the trailer and weren't scared of it at all. After receiving this feedback, we decided to cut the trailer down by deleting unnecessary scenes, and also added more shorter sequences to increase the pace of the trailer.
From our first rough cut, the audience feedback we got was the camera was shaking too much, so we need to slow down that shaky camera effect. I had to slow down some of the fast scenes because it was hard for the audience to read some of the writing that was going past. We needed to add some more effects because it was just like one shot after another with no editing in the middle. We had to make the writing more clearer, as I said before. We had to change the font of the text because it wasn't that really clear, and we needed to add a voiceover in the beginning.
On our second audience feedback for our second rough cut, we changed the beginning as our audience told us that it was too long. We changed the scream at the end, so we made our final girl scream instead of a boy because they found it funny rather than scary. And we added more shots, for example close-ups and forest scenes. But the good things that they said was that it looked professional and that the trailer was of a good length.
After making all these changes, we showed our final trailer to an audience of about 40, and we received generally good comments. Some of them included the fact that our voiceover was really effective, it helped tie in the storyline together, and the spinning subjective camera shot helped transition the slow-paced scenes into the fast-paced scenes. So yeah.
Is that it? You're supposed to say like